Good evening and hello, hola, ¿qué tal? I'm Espanol. What happened in market last week was that we got a correction of good from 18,600 to 18,114. So that was a good correction, and Reliance gave out their quarterly results, and they're satisfying, are in line with the analyst estimate. So Geo's, you know, I have one thing here. So the average revenue per user went up by 4% quarter on quarter. So it's a revenue per user. How much people pay for an average user pays for the subscription and package. So it's a monthly tariff. So monthly 143 rupees is paid by us or whoever the consumers are. So I think it's a good, strong flow, right? Okay, and instead of free cash flow, strong free cash flow. Okay, strong 17 to 18% EPS CAGR. Oh, that's really good. And major capex complete. So I think they are going good on the 5G technology. Profit after tax increased by 46% year on year. That's a huge growth. 12% quarter on quarter. So so the estimate was 24,800 and 26,000. And profit after tax was 14,600 estimated, and 15,500 was the 500 crores was the profit after tax actual figures, right? So ARPU increased 3.7, 4.6, 3.7, whatever, 143.6 rupees, 3.6, 4%, yeah, nearly 4%. So Geo, so Geo is that, the technology side of it. Reliance originally was a chemical and oil business, if we see. Also, they headed Vimal, it's a textile thing, right? Reliance, Vimal. So originally they were into this business, and now they have, mm, they're shifting into research and all. And also, I'll tell you one thing. Reliance recently, you know, acquired or bought Manish Malhotra. He's a popular Bollywood fashion designer, right? So they actually bought it. So 52%, 51% is the, greater than or equal to 51% is the stake required for, ownership of a company, major ownership. 52% has been owned by Reliance Retail Ventures. So they also are coming with a Reliance Retail will be, unlocking their value by, splitting into a separate entity under listing separately on NSE. So Reliance Retail and even Geo will be coming out with an IPO sometime. Speaking of IPO, and we have this Paytm got an approval for IPO, I guess, recently. This week itself, I mean. Mm, yeah, this. So mid-November is the listing date. I read somewhere. Uh, Hoping to list on, yeah. So it might be a timeline to make public. Still deliberating on what's this. They are getting approval and all, and nothing is finalized. So maybe they are talking on the dates. When they'll go live. I mean when they list. So not a buying recommendation, of course, or subscription recommendation. What else is up? Myntra CEO has stepped down. Okay, profit jumps 46%. Cool, that's really good. ICICI profit grew at 30%. Five infrastructure mutual funds. which doubled in the last 1 year. So mm, I think India's decade is here, not decade, century, whatever. Trump or someone had said India's century or so. India is going ahead beyond construction and all. So Quant Infrastructure Fund. Let me search this. By the way, I'll be in the last 1 year. It must have doubled, right? 119, exact 119%. 118. 118, yeah. So they have double your money. So these are mutual funds, I'm guessing, and doubling. So you may avoid narrowly defined multi-cap funds. So it's a sector-based thing. So it's obvious to stay cautious while entering these type of funds. Today the main thing was okay, so HSBC, ICICI, all have doubled. Look at this nice building, nice ships. Mm, can we make a Google search? Excel, is that it? Where is this man? This is really cool. Mm, this is somewhere from China, Taiwan, mm, Delhi. This is a stock image for sure, but I want to know from where this. Okay, this looks like India too. Uh, could be Singapore also. Not sure where this. Noida and Greater. Okay, Noida. Okay, cool. So let me go to this. Uh, hold on a sec. Mm, okay, sorry. Yeah, so I had made one thing, like I had downloaded this. I'll show you how I did that. So mutual funds, ELSS. Okay, find a fund. Let me go to mutual fund home. Then mm, top and funds. Okay, from here I'll. Oh, where do I find ELSS? Yeah, okay. Find a fund category. Okay, yeah. So ELSS. So ELSS is for those of you who don't know, in India we got income tax. So you got some deductions on ELSS under section 80C. So 80C. So you can claim up to 150,000 rupees. That's 1.5 lakhs. So that much you can get it deducted under 80C, right? So this gives a 8.85% returns. LIC premium equity like savings scheme. So ELSS. NSE, NSC, SSY, and all. So yeah, so up to 1.5 lakhs is eligible for deduction per financial year. So today I'll be going through this which one is the best one. So I'll be going through only direct plans, so where you don't get any advice or more knowledge from other people for from the brokers, just and you are paying for that. So I'm just removing all regular plans. So I'll be going only through the direct plans. Okay. And wait, why are there only these many? Fund rank. Okay, so it's only 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I'm putting that one. Open-ended EMFs. Yeah, now I'm getting you. So I'll just remove all these. I don't want any EUM filter. I'll remove 2-star ones. Black filter. See, I'm 23 years old and a brilliant guy to suggest what these ratios stand for. They're basically deviation from market index, standard deviation, risk ratios basically. So I'll remove all those risk ratios. I want all AMCs. Okay, and I'll also keep a unranked ones also. I'm applying filters. Okay. So since the market corrected, most of them will give a red thing on a daily chart, right? Okay, this okay. So who has not fallen? Everyone has fallen, right? So okay, I'll export this into Excel, right? Save as DMF historical returns. Okay. So this is not any investment advice. So do some DD. DD stands for due diligence. Okay, so I'll put a filter all DFF. That's the shortcut for adding a filter. I'll remove all because I know they are ELSS, all a direct plan. I don't want crystal score. AUM, let it be 10 years. Most of them are this born after 2010, so they might not have. So let's see some number. I'll what I'll do is go by the ELSS have a lock-in period of 3 years. So what I'll do is sort by largest to smallest. We want only the good ones. So this is the good ones. Right? So what I'll do is I'll take a median of this. Median is what the middle number of all these. If I arrange them in an order and find the middle number of these, that's what the median is. So this is 23.965. That's around 25. So we'll give some we'll give some shoot what it means show some mercy, right? So we'll consider all about 20%. So these will go. So I'll just filter. So this many of you know how to select filters. This you don't know. You might not know. This is like SQL, right? So 20% greater than or equal. So most of the things are gone, right? The kachra or the junk. So I'll repeat the same for 2 year. I'll take a median of 30% is the median. So I'll keep only the ones about 25 again. Let's be merciful. Let's include more. Oh, okay. Now let's go to 1 year return. So 1 year will have obviously double numbers. So these are the ones. Okay. So this is how I picked an ELSS, right? So what's the short list we have here? So I'll give a disclaimer what I had invested in before the pandemic struck, right? So I am invested good in Mira Asset Tax Saver Fund. That time I didn't know what ELSS is. I used to think that, on redemption I'll get, I won't get any tax. But the thing is, for that financial year, the income of that much amount is waived off from your taxable income. So that I'm goodly invested and access long-term equity. This one, I am also invested in this. Okay, so what do we got? So how do I pick now? So let's see sort by largest to smallest. So the largest is -1. So these are the stable ones. So PGM is a really good AMC. They have this growth, mid cap growth, I think. Also they have opportunities fund, I guess. I'll clear everything. I'll go to find the fund family, fund family. What does fund family mean? Let me see. Oh, I want to find by AMC. I want to see all the mutual funds of this fund. So I'll remove all, apply filter, open-ended. Okay, I'll remove this AUM filter. Fund category. Okay, I got it. Fund house. I'll the AMC. I'll choose. What's the top 10 AMC? Okay, I think by the assets under management, they are considering top 10, maybe. Okay, I'll remove all and choose only the PGIM. Okay, so they are a really good company. Mire is another one. So Mire and Mirai, I don't know how do we pronounce that. Mirai and this are really good. Quant is one good fund I came across. Fund managers, sorry, the mutual fund house. This one is a really good one, right? So most of the stocks that corrected last week were mid cap. Many mid caps and small caps fell by around 20%. 20, not kidding. And even large caps fell, right? So if you want to see IRCTC, that went in a free fall, to be honest. Why is the polling not? I think we got stuck. Okay, so look at this. 5 days, 25% free fall. So this is where the Monday, this is where all the people booked their stuff and Bori Bistar band के चले गए. They packed their stuff and went. I don't know why. I'm recording on 60 FPS. Really lags. I don't know why. It's running on my Intel card only, I guess. Even GeForce is active. Still, is it CPU up? Okay, CPU is. I don't know why not 4. It should be operating at 4.2 or 420, 4.20 or 4. I have my this Dell game mode on also. I don't know what's the issue with processing 60 FPS with video, man. Again, I'm able to play Forza Horizon 4 also at good quality. Maybe medium, but Looks really nice. Okay. So what was Monday? Monday was 18th, right? 18th. This must be Monday. Okay. So Tuesday onwards, it started falling, jumping from top of 6,400 to 4,600 levels, 4,400 levels, right? Around 2,000 rupees, but this 25%. Mm, and what else fell? Deepak Nitrate fell by good amount. Deepak Nitrate, Deepak ticker tape, Deepak. Also, Asian Paints got jacked. I'll come to that. So, see, Deepak Nitrate, good company, good fundamentals. Valuation is a bit pricey, but uh, I think it's a good one. Okay, seriously, it's making a what shape? The plateau region, right? It looks like a plateau. Not sure what technical people call it. So this fell by a massive amount. Yeah, so Asian Paints has also fallen by good percent, like non-stop. It's falling for uh, 2 weeks or so. Oh, it's falling since a month. It's fallen 15% from all-time high, 15%. So it's a large cap company, good. So the valuations again, everything is coming in. So people are booking and now really considering about crazy valuation. Only undervalued stocks are forgiven. And so this is good news. But if you check out any video or Twitter, you will get to know like the rocket the stock has been. It's not justified at all for what the earnings per share growth or you know profit growth, EBITDA growth, whatever you call it. So the growth rate is not proper for the valuation. 390 times you are paying. Too bad. Asian Paints. Okay, I saw that. Asian Paints. So a whistleblower thing happened. So what happened is some whistleblower realized that Asian Paints promoters actually bought some other Aladdin Paladin paints. They used the holders stock shareholders money to buy the Paladin. So they bought that company from illegally. That money to buy went from APL, but promoters now control it in their personal lab. So Monday, I think it'll open gap down. Mm, already it's been opening non-stop gap down. So Monday should be a no surprise for Asian Paints. Uh, Trading quite a bit sleepy now, and I don't know. Asian Paints NLC. Hmm. Oh God, look at booking. So if I zoom in, this was the gap down, a large gap down. Yeah. So look at this. The graph is touching the volume. Volumes are high. Sell volumes are too high, and the drop is massive from 3,200 to 3,000 by 200 points. Okay. Mm, so where was it? Mutual fund. So Quant is one mutual fund house I came across recently, just few days. this week itself. So PGM is a good AMC, right? They beat the benchmark all the time. So category average has been 3.75%, जबकि these people 3%, 2.26, 2.5. Okay, so see, always they have been beating the category average. So all their funds, you know. So some of the good, if you want to go by AMC, the I would say Parag Parik is a good one. Flexi Cap especially, Mirai, PG. Quant, I'll come to it just now. Okay. Yeah, so they are quite good at what they do. PG and Mirai especially. Back to Excel. Mhm. So Crisil rank. How does Crisil rank affect? We'll find out. Crisil rank, Excel fund, best practices. So maybe asset allocation, like how much into equity and debt, that does that matter? How much they're deviating from the standards? Is that it? Okay, okay. So what was I saying? Quant. This a quant AMC, PGM AMC. So and Mire. So see how often they come in the top. A direct plan. So ELSS rank one contact plan. So I don't know why they are giving all this. Uh, I think they can be, same ranking for multiple people. So it's a, shared ranking system, what they follow. All right. Uh, Back to Excel. So it was previously known as Escorts Mutual Fund House, right? Quant Mutual Fund. So they were previously known as Escorts, and they got sold from Anil Ambani's Reliance, Reliance Capital, I guess. So if you check the what is let's go on grow.in, right? I like it quite a lot. So what I want to do is uh con tax fund plan fund. So see escorts. So yeah, very high risk. Okay. So what have they given in the last 1 year? One time investment of whatever amount, 96%. That's a good return for a mutual fund to win, given it's a ELSS. Let me duplicate this tab and see the same for the ones I'm holding, right? Uh, Mirai, I've been holding it from before the pandemic struck, so don't count directly. Fell and didn't come back till there. There's a lot of stuff there. So one time, 1 year, 63%. Look at the difference. Beating by almost 50%. 50%. Half of 60 is 30. 30% more than 61, 63. Look at this. So what makes them so special? So I went through Reddit, and what I found was they use some sophistic. They have a small AUM, right? Uh, Sorry, India investment. All right. Quant. Quant. See, these are too good to be true returns. No, not that they haven't given the returns, but they have, the withdrawal phase. People don't know, right? Uh, how liquid the withdrawal is. Yeah, so quant active. So this is very well done. Multi-cap, most flexi cap. Quant isn't a yeah. This is what I was talking about. Isn't a new fund house. It was previously a Scotch fund acquired by Quant Capital Group. Okay, so Quant there was Quant Capital Group. So they yeah. So this is what I was saying. So it got sold by Anil Ambani, and Anil Ambani claimed to have zero net worth. Anil Ambani. So the most of the groups under that declined to zero, is what I've been seeing here, right? So this is the only thing. My friend also told that if it's a mutual fund, you can withdraw anytime and nothing this that. But look at this. After Franklin Templeton, so they went into some stuff, and all the holders, whoever held the units of their mutual fund, uh, they got their money stuck. They were not able to withdraw it at all, and still it's a ongoing issue, and they're promising they'll return one by one, year on year, month on month. I prefer not to invest in a fund house that's not backed up by a bank and has lesser known reputation. So what's the reputation? Anyone has heard about this escorts? No. It's a multi-cap fund, perform consist all returns are good. I'm not denying that. It's rated 5 star. See, ratings don't mean anything if you know, but it's not rated by Crisil. Crisil also has given a rating on tax plan. So I'm talking about the AMC as a whole over here, right? 1 year, look at the returns, 105% in 1 year. Here we saw something less, 95%. Okay, double. 1 year, 96%. Look at this. Crazy. 15, 95, 96%. It's doubled. So this is their official website. Doesn't look attractive. Looks like a local. Only the logo is quite cool. But apart from that, I don't see anything here. Safety of principal is first. Rate of interest comes second. Exactly. So no reputation. And what reputation they have? Being previously owned by Escorts. Escorts was under Anil Ambani, it seems. So they might have sold in pressure. I see no advantage of bank aims. It's just I don't think regulator would allow discriminate. See, all this is fine, but look at this Franklin Templeton issue. In short, yeah, okay. The investing company's actual worth was negligible, resulted in stagnation of, yeah, this is what I was saying. So the money got trapped. Finally, there were SEBI interventions for SEBI. So this is what I'm saying. Returns don't mean everything. Safety is first. So look at the AUM, asset under management, 133 crores. So this is yeah. So good performance is because they have a very small amount of money. This is nothing. Compare it to any. Okay. So where is our tax? 433 crores. Now let me rank it by this. Where does it stand? Who is JM? I don't know. Jeffrey, Joffreys. JM Mutual Fund. What I got was customer care on top when I just JM. I'm seeing this for the first time. Good. Okay, GM Financials. So a person I know, he's invested into this NJ Priyanka Fund something. NJ Mutual. Oh, this thing. He's been long in this. NJ. Let me see if they have. Oh, they have only one balanced advantage fund. So what's the thing, dude? He's been investing directly from here, okay, not from the coin or any broker. What is Look at Axis. Huge. This is a safe bet, okay? Stable, not so bad, not so good. So if you see 3 years returns, right? Largest to smallest. Contest obviously at top. Where is that? Somewhere in the middle. Yeah, just around middle. So how many results? So 20. So where is it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Around 10, right? So it's quite a stable mm, fund, to be honest. Mirai is aggressive and gives a good beating over that. Still, I'd say the AUM is quite small, but Axis is, huge company. Axis, ICICI, HDFC, they are huge. Kotak, see, Mahindra, Manulife, I'm not sure. That also has 419, but Mahindra you can trust, right? This quant I don't feel safe putting in there. Frankly, nope. Let me just remove this Crisil scores 3. Access will be gone. I saw access. Let me sort by. Okay, we are already in 3 years stage. The Bank of India is okay. Mirai is. I would still prefer Mirai to be honest. See, looking at these two, look at the AUM. Small fund rating chalta hai, like CRISIL rating 4 is fine, but look at the AUM, right? So AUM is quite fine. Mirai or DSP, okay. DSP has some good, aggressive strategies. Even including sectoral, DSP healthcare, massively they give returns. That's good. Kotak is good, fine. So this is how I find it. So the main thing was to be, find this, but read about those things first. Quant, random AMC, just looking at the returns. If you know, there's a thing called high yield schemes. High yield schemes. So they are basically a type of scam. HYIP, high yield investment fraudulent investment branded. So that's what. So I'm not accusing anything of any sort, but be cautious while going for investing your hard-earned money. That's all I would say. So yeah, quant if you want to put, you can just put a uh, fair amount, right? Just for the sake of that, experimenting what you can afford to lose completely, because it's a mutual fund, it's a balanced everything. Investment might be good, the underlying stocks might be very good, very balanced, very planned, but the AMC might be sketchy or yeah. I'll anyways look into the. Okay, let's see one more thing. Like every year, I review my. Seems to have been 7 years. See, 7, 10 years is nothing if you want to do. The older companies have perished, have very low AUM, so they can circle the money easily. So it's best performing, but with very good respect. See, not, as I'm saying, literally first time I'm hearing. can't find a review. See, so sketchy. How can you just go into it? You know, and just looking at the historical returns, performing with high term expense ratio. Why is it so? Uh, total. Wait, let me see what's the expense ratio here. Okay, it's quite low. 0.5% is fine. If you look at this, these will have more. Mm, how much is the expense ratio? 0.44, 0.7. So yeah, that's what. So see, returns is not a problem. AUM is quite low, easy to circulate. Lower AUM tend to have higher nothing. So I can see the one with the highest AUM have lower returns. No, fine, stable returns. I would say still beating the market. What else do we need? So exit load will always be zero because exit load is generally 1 year or 2 years maximum. But since the lock-in is 3 years for ELSS, so there will no won't be any exit load for these schemes, ELSS schemes, right? Lock-in period 3 year. That's not a con per se. Consistently top rank. Who is escorts again? Okay, so this I wanted to see this. Is there anywhere I can see by the market cap of the company? So 98% is under equity, money control. So I'm going on to money control to find out by quant tax fund. No, they don't. How did I find it then? Yeah, I got the quant fund in the Excel sheet from here only. Why am I not able to search it? So where are mutual funds? Find fund. I will go by fund house, remove all, and keep only this. Rest I'll and it was 400 crores, right? Okay. 5 star it was. Okay. All I know it's an ELSS. Apply. Should come. Yeah. Direct plan growth. Okay. So look at the ELSS. It's in ELSS. So let's see how it compares to peers, right? So who are these peers? Mirai and Axis, which I'm into. But okay, they are top performing ones to be honest. Long term. Oh, why am I not able to find any mutual fund? Oh, sorry. Okay, long term direct plan growth, not dividend and growth. Okay, so 64-25. So majority is in this. So what's the ratio? So 3:2 yeah, what we say. So leave the ratio, but you know it's quite if you divide by 5 even. So uh 1:4 is to on 13. So 1:4 is to 13. Lot is on large cap funds. I would say quite a large, like 3 times of mid cap. Hmm. Well, I'll see this other one. Mirai. This has beaten. I'm typing Mirai. He's giving Kotak. Mirai tax saver direct plan growth 53. Okay, so you see why Mirai is beating Access more in mid cap. 19%, and okay. So, more distribution over here. So risk that you can see here also 61, 53, quite quite risky, but yeah, they're just meeting the peer, right? So 1 year 60 just by two or 3%, 63, 61, yeah, 100. Oh, see, on the long term they are doing really good. 139, 458 for Axis, 139, 450. They might have come later, you know. So 2015 they came 2 years early. But considering the same amount of time, they have beaten very well rank within the category. So you will find it almost above Axis for sure. But this is a quite stable because large cap of this. Okay, so let me see what. So this is crazy. Okay, 500. Okay, so they were in the same year as Axis, but they were not under. They were born as escorts that time. Hmm. Okay, 10,000 became 60,000 in 8 years. Fine. I want to see the. See, I will really not recommend. Okay, distribution. Look at this. 50% large cap, most agents small cap. So that's how they are able to beat the market. They're circling the money quite frequently. Uh, there's this thing called not remembering the name, portfolio. Yeah, the recycle percentage rate something. I'll open portfolio of all. Turnover ratio, average turnover ratio, portfolio turnover ratio. So it's operated less frequently. Category average 86, access is quite stable as I said. How is this? Quite near the average. And let me see this. As expected. So they are circling easy money easily because their AUM asset under management is quite low, right? So that's how they're able to beat the market. They're doing fabulous, but again the AMC is quite sketchy. Okay. Mm, so I'll solve one. What's the small cap good ones? Let's see. India Bulls, yeah, making news. Kaplan making news. Linde India making news. Good. ICICI Securities good. Suntech. Rest I don't know to be honest. Other unclassified. SBI Cards is good. HDFC Bank is good. Fortis good. Kims good. Mid cap they don't have a good portfolio. Prestige is fine. Okay. Oracle is fine. Leyland fine. Yeah. Mid cap they don't have good distribution over there. See, Windows 11 keeps on getting some problems. United Spirits is good. HUL quite consolidating, good dividends. Power Grid. Speaking of Power Grid actually something came up on Power Grid to be honest. Wipro signed some deal, I guess. Mm, Wipro or some IT stock previously signed something. Yeah, Power Grid. Uh, Not sure. Power Grid News should have given this to me. I'm sure it was Wipro. Why is it not there? I'm having to go to the second page. Okay, I think something else I saw. Some IT company, some deal was there. Okay, so that's all. So yeah, just don't go with these kind of AMCs. I would say if you are ready to lose, then fine. So on a 50K investment, not a particular advice, but yeah, just saying for advice, like not advice to be honest. I don't know what do I call this. Uh, just 2 cents, just 2 cents from my side. Don't go for this type of high yield programs. You can go with if you have 100, so you can go with 10% of your holdings, 10% of your mutual fund holdings into this one, 10, or to be specific, 10% of your ELSS. So if you're putting 1.5 lakh in ELSS per year, right? So just go with 15K in this, max 20K, not more than 25K is not 25K is the max. Yeah, I would say 15 to 20K should be fine out of 1.5 lakh for financial year for this. So that should be fine. So this is how browser tab looks like from my side on a normal day. Not normal day, all the time. Font. Yeah, people are just speculating. Good returns, good returns. So what will you do of good returns if it's only on paper and you're not able to withdraw it? I just want some good solid review from someone that they have been investing in this, getting good returns, and they have withdrawn it, or have been, systematic withdrawal plan or whatever, or one time withdrawal, be it any kind of withdrawal. I want people exiting this safely. I would like to see some reviews on this. Then I can say go above 15K per year out of your total ELSS. Until then, I am not comfortable with going more than that for ELSS, right? So I think that's all from my side for this video. Okay, see you. Yeah, bye.